Local RCMP officer has undergone a controversial treatment for multiple sclerosis, and she wants you to know about it. Sue Lingo joins us now with more. And Sue Ling, this officer says the treatment really changed her life.
Well, she was off work for nearly 2 years because of her MS. Krysteen Fitzgerald was diagnosed with MS at age 26 and thought her life was over. But she found hope in a treatment for CCSVI and believes others can too. You'd never guess it today, but Krysteen Fitzgerald was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis 3 years ago. The symptoms showed up when she was getting ready for work.
I'm a police officer, so we have to touch all our equipment and just make sure everything's good. And I couldn't unholster my gun. So that was a problem, and I'm like, that's odd.
Within days, the disease had nearly paralyzed the right side of her body.
It was brutal. I had no life left at all.
Krysteen had to leave the RCMP for nearly 2 years. Then she heard about the controversial Zamboni treatment for MS. Turns out she was a candidate. This is an image of Krysteen's neck. You can see her left jugular vein is noticeably thinner than her right jugular vein. It's believed this restriction of the blood flow causes an iron buildup in the brain, which causes the symptoms of MS. Last fall, Krysteen flew to Merida, Mexico for the procedure. During the 3-hour angioplasty, surgeons used tiny balloons to stretch out both jugulars, plus a vein in her chest. She felt the results the next day.
When I woke up in the morning, I always wiggle my toes, and I still do it today, because the morning after the procedure, I wiggled them, and I was like, I can feel them. That's awesome. It worked. Woohoo! And then things just got better from there.
Like Krysteen, thousands of Canadians have paid for the procedure overseas, but many have not seen the same success. The treatment has even been linked to several deaths. Alberta is currently conducting a survey of people with MS, part of an extensive safety study.
As soon as this information from the observational study is put together, which will take a couple of years, we will concurrently be working on the possibility of clinical trials once safety and ethics approval have been given.
I would love to see this procedure in Canada. They really need to have it here because it just helps people so much.
Krysteen has been sharing her story, hoping to speed up the process. The 29-year-old is also training for the 90-kilometer Rona MS bike tour, and she's back at work.
There's so much that I can do now that I couldn't do before. I have my life back.
Yes. Krysteen paid more than $12,000 for the procedure, plus travel costs to Mexico. The Rona MS bike tour is this weekend in Hinton. If you'd like to sponsor Krysteen's team, Ride for 5, there's a link on our website. Good luck to her.
Absolutely.
So great
Best
that
of luck.
She's doing so well.
Yep.
It's so controversial because there's so much research on the other side as well to show that the vein is not the cause of MS. So it's very hard to say, but glad it worked for her.
And it's so nice to see that she's getting some relief right now.
Yeah.
So thanks, Sue Ling.
Thanks.